is Christian Santiago Dancy, because I allowed full disclosure of my full name. And I'm being interviewed by the lovely Miss Dawn.
What is anime and what is cosplay?
Okay, so anime is shows in general, like a Japanese shows.
Okay.
Sorry, they usually have subtitles and things like that.
All right.
America dubs them, so what that means is they translate them into English, and like people voice act over the characters. Yada yada yada.
Okay.
I prefer subbed because I'm a weeaboo and I like learning little things from the actual language. Cosplay.
All right. Yeah.
Cosplay is what I'm in now. Anything that depicts a character from a show that is well known or one of your own creations. I have done my own creations.
All right. Question number 2. Do you feel more comfortable in your cosplay or in your everyday clothes?
I feel more comfortable in my everyday clothes. Just because I'm self-conscious and I don't go out a lot, so I'm typically bound to my room or work. And when I do go out, I tend to kind of add my own flair to my, clothing. Like I'll throw in a thing or two, or I have contacts that I'll maybe wear, or like these little wrist things.
How often do you wear your cosplay?
I wear my cosplay, so in the month of October, I'm trying to wear one at least once every day, or at least once every 2 days.
Okay. All right. So question number 3 is there a dominating gender in anime and cosplay subculture?
In anime? Okay. I feel like it's kind of a balance, but if I were to say what I prefer to look at, it's female cosplays.
Okay.
Because I feel women put more time into their cosplay than men. Right. But there are men out there who do put serious time and effort into what they do, and they kill it each and every time.
Alright, so question number 4 is, can you speak and or understand the Japanese language?
I'm a nerd. I've been a nerd since I was a child. I do understand some things that, I can look away from the TV and kind of get a gist of what they're saying. I do know how to sing Japanese. Arigato. I like nani. Nani is like what? Like I've said it so much I have other people saying it.
Right. So now we're going to go to question number 5, which is, what is one common stereotype around the cosplay subculture? You can do a positive stereotype or negative.
Okay.
Whichever comes to your head.
They're really positive about just about anything that comes out. But you do have your toxic people who, for instance, I went to Otakon this summer and I dressed up as Sasuke. Now, I didn't have, the wig to do his hair. So I was just going to use my hair as a substitute because I'm like, not all characters have to be what they seem. As long as you get the gist, you get the costume, and I performed it as best as I could.
Yeah.
What's the point? A guy came up to me and was like, "What happened to your hair, Sasuke?" Like, do I punch him now or later? So,
wow.
Yeah, and there are the others who, really enjoyed my cosplay because.
So in that moment, he was judging you for not having the wig?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Pretty much. And it was just like, you know who I am. You called me by the character that I am.
Yeah.
So what was the point of the little comment? Just like, I could have been African American version of Sasuke.
Exactly. Wow. That's really, really eye-opening.
Yeah.
So with that being said, do you believe that there are only specific type of people that understand the cosplay subculture and enjoy it? Like, what are those specific types of people?
Let's see. Now, specific types of
Or are
people.
there two different types? Because I know the guy who judged you, maybe he's a different type of person that like.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
okay, you have your toxic people.
Right.
You have your cool people. Let's just to the side.
Okay. All right. So, question number 7. Is there any special words or slang that people use in the cosplay or anime subculture?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Like,
that's fine.
Specifically, no. Not that comes to my mind, at least.
Okay. All right. So question number 8 is there a place or event where people in your subculture can meet and socialize? If so, how often do you guys meet there and where?
Okay. So they hold conventions all year. And it's really now that I'm discovering about it, like not now but recently that I'm discovering about them, like into my adult years. There's conventions like Comic-Con, WizardCon that comes to Philadelphia. That's a big comic book one that like focuses on Marvel, DC. So, there's anime there, but that's the big staple ones there. Then you have like Anime NYC, which is coming up, which I went to like in 2018, which was a lot of fun. That was technically my first convention, and when I went there, the experience that I had was such a great time. There were so many things to see and so many pictures to take.
Wow.
And generally they happen seasonally, like more times than not. There's ones that go in the winter, ones that go in the fall, summer. Yeah, just having the money to afford the convention and your cosplay.
Right. Yeah, I get it. So number 9 is, what made you want to be a part of the cosplay anime subculture?
So, when I was really young, I was introduced to anime, and it was kind of my escape. Like, Dragon Ball was my first one. Then it was Gundam Wing, which is these fellows back here. Those two, like, really white, blue, and red ones. That was, like, my really first introduction. And my mom didn't really approve of it because it was really violent. But I don't know. I kind of didn't see it as the innocence of a child. I just seen it as people fighting. I didn't understand the concept of dying. And how the severity of what anime was at the time.
Right.
As I grew up, my cousin, he was an artist, and he kind of just like pushed that further on. I got involved in video games really young, so that kind of influenced me as well. And from there, it kind of just took off, and I kind of just grew to love it. And it's such a inviting community, because when I was younger, I was picked on a lot. So for the things that I like. Now, it's weird, because as an adult, people more times than not stop me and be like, oh my God, can I have a picture? I see kids, like yesterday, or the day I wore this, kids stopped me. It was like, oh my God, hi! Yeah. It was so cute. And my little sister, she just loves when I do things like this. So, yeah.
Positive.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're at our last question, and I do have a bonus question if you want to do that one.
Sure.
But we're at question number 10, and that is, tell me one thing that is super unique that people probably don't know about your subculture.
Super unique about subculture.
So for my example, I put, is there a dating app specifically for people in the anime cosplay subculture?
There is.
Really?
There are a few. There's one I know about. It's called Quirkly. It's more so a social app where you can meet people who go to like anime conventions, and if you want, you guys can meet up. I do know one good example of people who did meet at a convention.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave their names undisclosed because they're not here.
Yeah.
But they met at Otakon. And they kind of just ended up together, and
Wow.
now they live together. I follow them on Instagram. They go to the gym daily. They do cosplays together.
Yeah.
They want to start a cosplay business together, and it's so cute. I'm like, oh, that's so nice.
They found their soulmate.
Exactly at anime convention, and I'm like, that is beautiful. Oh, it makes me my heart little want to melt.
All right, so we're down to our bonus question, which is a personal question. It's about you.
Sure.
Okay, so do the characters that you dress up as represent your actual personality?
Okay. Yes. I try to relate to the characters that I cosplay as much as I possibly can. That being said, my prime example for this instance would be Sasuke. He's not my favorite character from Naruto. Naruto is actually my favorite character from that anime, but because Naruto didn't have the specific elements that were keen to me,
right?
Sasuke got it, which is like lightning, and he can shoot fire out of his mouth. He has like illusions that he can cast on people and whatnot, and he has a sword. So
I think you might want to show one of your swords.
Yeah, swords are like my thing. So it was kind of like, fuck you, Sasuke, but like you cool as fuck. And recently with the anime Demon Slayer, Tanjiro represents my personality so much that it hurts. Like I watched this anime, I'm like, damn, is that me? Like, really? Is that me? And I kind of have to reevaluate myself just a little bit, because maybe I am a little bit too nice sometimes.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Chris, for this awesome interview.
Yes, I had fun.
So great.
Thank you.
And I hope to do another one with you.
Yes.
All right. Again, it's Dawn Ford and
Christian Santiago Dancy.
All right.
AKA Distant.
Your Instagram?
_ Soul Beat. Distant _ Soul _ Beat. I'm changing it soon.
So follow him
yes,
ASAP.
Yes.
All right. We're out.